If you upgrade your ThinManager to version 14, this may be a surprise message that you see on your Thin client, a prompt for you to log into ThinManager that immediately appears. This is a new feature of ThinManager to require an authentication, and it's on by default. So I'm going to, just to show this again here, make it perfectly clear the situation you get into. So I'm restarting my Thin client. This Thin client is a virtual Thin client in the cloud just for testing, but a physical Thin client behaves the same way with ThinManager 14. So I'm demonstrating what that's looking like. So, you know, it's the equivalent of pulling the power, plugging it in. Okay, Thin client is booting up, and then immediately a authentication screen appears before anything. So if you want to turn this off, you can go to your terminal server, into ThinManager, in the ThinManager server configuration wizard. We'll modify that. It's one of the first couple screens. Enable device authentication. So that's the new feature, on by default. Going to turn that off. It immediately takes effect on the server side. There's nothing else I need to do to save it on the server side. Now the Thin client doesn't know anything's happened, so I'm going to just turn it off and turn it back on again. That's what my cloud test environment's doing right now. It's the equivalent of pulling the power cable and then plugging it back in on a physical Thin client. Okay, initializing network, doing the ThinManager stuff here, working on loading its tiny operating system. Okay, and now we see the ThinManager more familiar blue screen, and it's launched the trusty calculator app. Okay, so that's, if you got stuck there, that's a way to get unstuck.